Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
I was just outside, Liam, so I had to just rush straight in.
I didn't know, sorry.
Fucking hell. Just had to. I'm in a bad mood after sorting things out anyway. So lovely.
Oh, right.
Let's.
What are you trying to sort out thumbnails?
No, complicated things, and yeah, too complicated to talk about. But yeah, don't even want to talk about it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Argyle Way. And this is Yeah, we are. We've got the cam. I've got the cam on today. So, but one familiar face is gone. Jack's gone to Morecambe, so he can't make the episode today. So that's absolutely understandable, and
Yep.
it's very understandable. And obviously he will be getting videos done as well. So can't really blame him for all that. And he's got his own channel to sort out. So fair play. But first of all, let's get the the main part is that obviously on different Argyle top on today. Got the retro one today, repping the retro one, very very nice. But today is the preview for Morecambe versus Plymouth Argyle, and this is a game where this is going to decide if we basically will decide if we get promoted this season. Simple as that. It is going to be a very tough test for us. It's going to be probably one of the hardest games we'll probably have away from home, on par with Scum and Shrewsbury. Those 3 games left. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And with Jack going to the game, you will definitely get some clips over there, which will be brilliant. Me and Liam will be doing the watch on for that. So if you want to jump in for that, it will be tomorrow. When is the game? I think it's at 3:00, ain't it? The game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game's at 3:00 tomorrow. So if you all want to jump in for that, the link will be in the description below after this preview. So you can, we will schedule the stream after. So, yep, it will all be scheduled and you can all jump in ready for that tomorrow. But today it is about the preview. It's about Morecambe and Plymouth Argyle. The last time we played against them, we beat them 2-1 at home. It was a little bit of a tight game. But we did get over the line. We did get over the line eventually, and I just feel like against a Morecambe side that is in the bottom 4. They are in the bottom 4. They've got 6 games left, and it's a team that will probably struggle against, as we always struggle against bloody bloody teams that want to survive in the league, and it's a very very annoying team that we have to face against in the remaining 8 games that we've got in the league now. But hey ho, what can you do about that? But for Morecambe, they haven't been the best of teams. They have been pretty poor away from home. All right at home, but they have been losing. They're losing games there and then. But hey ho, that is League One in a nutshell. And away from home, we have been very very poor. We've now, obviously, I think it's 3 or 4 times now we've conceded over 4 goals. It's absolutely terrible, and we need to start completely turning our away form around. But it's just doesn't want to happen. After the Accrington Stanley away win, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, that was a good bonus for us, but not really. It doesn't really solve all the critics though for the Bolton game that we lost in. So what can you say? But Liam's here today. He will be going through it with us. But if anybody else in the chat that wants to ask some questions and all that jazz, it'll be in. You can ask them in the chat, or if you want to ask anything else, just let us know. But for Morecambe, we beat them 2-1 last time, like I said, at home. Cosgrove scoring and Niall Ennis scoring, and then Morecambe scoring late at the end, which we couldn't get a clean sheet, which is annoying. But hey ho, we move. But what do we expect from this game? It will be tight. It will be a game where Morecambe will want to go for the points no matter what, as they are trying to survive in League One. And we will expect this to be a very, very hard game for us. And we will expect them to go all out no matter what to try and get anything lucky, get any luck, get any ways go their way, get anything go their way, referees, just anything, and do anything in their power to try and win that game, as they will want to survive and stay in League One next season. So it will be a tough ask for basically before our former manager as well, Derek Adams. So it'll be even harder for that. But anyways, it is going to be a tough ask to get a 3 points in this game. And I think Liam probably knows that as well, as Derek Adams is is obviously our former manager,
Hello,
and he knows
Caitlin.
how we play. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome. But what do you think could be coming to this game, Liam?
I mean, it should be a must-win. In all honesty, they haven't won in ages, Morecambe, so we have to take advantage of that. We can't slip up in this game because, I mean, with the running we've got, it's favourable. With Lincoln on Easter Monday, they're at home. We need 6 points from the Easter weekend, I reckon. So, yeah, a must-win game tomorrow.
Yeah, this is a must-win game. We need 3 points if we want to stay in the top 2, stay in the fight for automatics, and obviously, from the way Ipswich are playing, no less than 3 points is what we nothing less than 3 points. If we get less than 3 points, then I feel like we have I feel we'll it'll be hard to catch up to Ipswich with the way they're playing. It will be very, very tough to try and stop them, as they have not conceded a goal in 8 games and they have won 8 games. So it's going to be a tough ask. But hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. But there's a lot of things that probably don't go, answered, or probably don't go unanswered. Is that obviously our defense right now, our defense has been very, very poor. Dan Scott is back. I know Dan Scott is back, but still doesn't really help for the way we have been playing defensively, and it's still just very, very poor that we're still conceding 3 to 4 goals every game, and it's absolutely horrendous that we're conceding these amount of goals away from home. Simple as that.
I agree.
And also, like I saw in the tweet earlier, Adam Randall is now back in training, which is a positive, and we need a midfielder like that back, and we haven't had a midfielder in a long time this season where he's creative and can build up play, can create so much from midfield into attack, and we've missed a player like that in Adam Randall, and he's been so good for us, and he's been the most improved player for us this season. And if he does come back and starts maybe in the next game or 2, then that'll be fine, and I'll be happy with that. And it could easily be the start of hopefully Adam Randall playing more games throughout the end of the season, which would be fantastic. Argyle win needed, to be very honest. Yes, it's a must needed win, and nothing anything less than a win is curtains. Is curtains, and you might as well just say thank you. There you go, Ipswich. Here's your promotion, handed in a package. There you go. So you might as well just hand them a gift with league championship promotion right there, slapped on, just a sticker. Hello. But it's going to be a tough ask. It's going to be very, very tough for the rest of the season now. Ipswich in very good form. Barnsley, I know they lost to Scum, but they'll probably still catch up to us no matter what. They will get points later on down the road. And then Sheffield Wednesday. They're one team to ask. 5 no wins in the last 5. Backhand slap. Literally getting backhand slapped by any other team possible, but you will expect them to bounce back. Simple as that. Who they got next? Oxford. Maybe a win in that.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they get on in that. But if anybody's got any questions in the chat, we've got 5 people in here. By the way, Liam, did you remember to put the hashtags in the posts?
Yes.
Good. That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just seen that. Yeah. All right. Good. But this is going to be a very, very tight end to the season, and tomorrow it will be a pretty mental watch along, as well as me and Liam will be on that. We will be on that watch. We will be on the watch along tomorrow, and we will be keeping a close eye on players that were very, very poor at Wembley. So that's mainly, for exact, Callum Wright, Sam Cosgrove, how he didn't get sent off, Joe Edwards, we will be mainly keeping an eye on them for sure. So that's the main players to keep an eye on. Simple as that. But if we do not play well again tomorrow, what does that say for the rest of the season then, Liam?
Not really sure, really. I mean, if we don't win tomorrow, I mean, we have to win against Lincoln on Easter Monday at home. That would then be a must-win game. But
yeah,
3 home games, I think which we'll do it. I reckon 3 home games in a row. I think that'll get us over the line.
yeah.
To be fair,
it probably could get us over the line, but it depends how we get on against those type of teams. Because Bristol Rovers are a tough team to play against on their day. Burton are as well. We drew away from home against Burton, and it was the other one, Cambridge, who we haven't beaten at home in God knows how long, and we drew to them 0-0 earlier this season. So, but all 3 of them games are going to be hard. We drew to all of them earlier this season, so it's going to be really, really hard. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens with those games coming up later down the road in this month. So will be very, very fantastic for us to see. Nice.
Yeah.
But for any other things to answer through, obviously the previous games that. For our previous game, like we mainly went through all of the bits and bobs from the Bolton versus Argyle game. In the review yesterday, if you want to watch that back, it's on our channel, and it was not a nice video to stream. It was not nice to stream for me, but probably for other people, you'll probably watch that back and be very, very interested in what we say. So there you go. But anything else to talk about players wise? Who do we expect to start? Probably maybe the same lineup as against Accrington Stanley, probably, but maybe a little bit some little changes there and then, as some players at Wembley played very, very, very poor, and I do not expect some of them players to start. Honestly, if some of them players do start, then there's something going on. Honestly, there's something going on, because there's no way some of them players should be starting. For example, Callum Wright. Let's be honest, he was not good enough in that game, and he deserves to be dropped. I do feel like he does deserve to be dropped for this next game, in my honest opinion. And this is the second time in a month now where he's had 2 games where he's been so bad. One time he went off in the first half, and then Callum Wright came off in the second half where he was so poor, didn't do anything. Simple as that. But I know our entire team didn't play well, but there were some individuals that did not help themselves and would played even worse. Honestly. But a lot of people have their own opinions, and I'm basically saying my own opinions right here. But yeah. But like Liam will probably say some of his own opinions with the players that he thought were poor in that game, but some players that he thinks could possibly start tomorrow. So
I think Dan Scar starts tomorrow. I think he has to.
Will, I think.
He has to, really. Just to make the defence more secure.
Yeah.
To be honest. So yeah.
Probably loads of other players will probably start. It won't just be like Dan Scar, for instance. There will be other players that possibly will start, let's be honest. But it depends who else will start for us, and whoever gets dropped, I can kind of understand. But whoever comes in and replaces him, we will see about that. Argyle need to win all the remaining games if they want promotion to be fair. Yes. That I do agree with you on that. With the way Ipswich are playing at the moment, I do feel like they will win most of their games that they've got coming up. Realistic. And it's in a realistic terms, they probably will win most of their games, but maybe they could lose some. Maybe they could drop some points. I don't know who they would drop points to. Maybe Barnsley, maybe Peterborough. Who knows? Who knows? We can't predict the future. Honestly, we can't predict the future. Simple as that. But if they do end up dropping some of them games, thank you very much, and you might as well just give us the parcel back and give us promotion then. Thank you, because they've got a gift waiting for them, and they could easily grab it. Honestly, they could easily get promotion if they keep on getting these vital wins. But Sheffield Wednesday as well, though, are playing really, really poor. We will talk about them later on. They've been so poor. Could they get promotion or could they not? We'll see how they get on against Oxford tomorrow. If they do lose or draw against Oxford, they are in trouble. They are in trouble, and I don't think they could get promotion. Simple as that. So we will see. We will see. All that we will probably, and at the bottom as well tomorrow, we'll probably have all of the other games as well. So we'll have them on at the bottom. What time are all the games starting tomorrow? I'm gonna have a look. 3 o'clock for most of them. Yeah, 3 o'clock for all of them. So we'll put them at the bottom. 2, 4. Yeah, all 24 teams are playing in League One. It's absolutely great. Nice. That's what I like to see. But we will put them on the bottom, and we'll probably have some games on in the background as well. So nice. But if there's one team, though, Liam, that you possibly should keep an eye on for the rest for the end of the season, what would you say? Obviously Ipswich, but anybody else?
Probably Barnsley. That's about it. Really.
Barnsley, yeah.
Yeah.
We did lose to them 3-0 the other week as well. Obviously, the watch along is on our channel, and the review is on review as well. That was probably one of the worst games I watched in quite a while. But that was before the Bolton game. But yeah, that was very, very poor to watch. It was a good first half, but then second half we were just terrible. We just did not turn up second half.
Where's the Club Argyle lounge, Harvey? Is it near Home Park, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because they're showing it for the Devon derby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
So me, you, and Jack could go there if you wanted.
Yeah, that would probably be sick.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, I would do a watch along.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I would love to do a watch along, though, to be fair. All right. But let's. Sorry, I just had to read a message there. Sorry. But if there's anybody else that wants to tell us anything in the chat, let me just type a question in and we will read it out. Anything else that we could possibly go through? Mainly just trying to think now. Can't remember now. But and also we couldn't get a Morecambe fan on, sadly. Annoying wise, but what can you do? We couldn't find any Morecambe fans. Simple as that. And to be honest, we could have had Cos Vlogs on as well. Or was he a Fleetwood fan, Liam?
He's a Fleetwood fan, mate.
Yeah, I knew he was. Shot. Fuck! I just fucked myself now. I fucked myself. I don't even want to carry on after that. I've just fucked myself.
What are you done?
After saying that, I've just absolutely fucked myself. Shit. All right. I don't even know what I'm now lost for words, chat. I'm now lost for words. This is now turning into the worst stream ever. But actually, another thing that we could talk about as well is Morecambe's team, and then obviously, one player that we were keeping an eye on was Stockton. Hasn't really been playing well though, hasn't he, Liam? He's a one-season
No.
wonder. He's a one-season wonder, and But to be honest, any other players like Weir, that's probably one of the only other names you could probably mention. Weir.
Yeah.
So, but if there's any other players, I'm gonna have a look at their previous lineup that they lined up with. Who did they play against? Barnsley. So their lineup they had was Ripley in goal, Simiu, Rawson, Bedeau in defence, Donald Love, fucking mental, Weir, Gibson, Soiree, Crowley, and I forgot they have Niasse up front. Bloody Niasse up front, that's mental. But he's still not scoring for them. Who is going to score for them? Don't know. But if there's one player to mainly look out for, it's Weir. Good player, only 21. On loan from Brighton. He's had a very, very decent season. Scored 8 goals and got 2 assists. Definitely one player to look out for. And on the wing, maybe Donald Love, I'd say. He's not a bad wing back / right midfielder. He can get up and down the field. He can get involved in any play. Maybe Niasse, but we don't know how he plays. We haven't seen him play in a long, long time. So it'll be interesting to see how they play, really, because how their bottom four kind of surprises me.
Yeah.
Like Stockton's only scored 4 goals this season. That is very, very poor. That is so poor, honestly. And by the way, this is a Morecambe team. By the way, I'm just going to get this here. This is a Morecambe team that beat Burton 5-0 earlier this season.
Wow.
Like, honestly, and beat Bristol Rovers 5-1. Like, what is this? I forgot they beat Bristol Rovers 5-1 as well. Like, that is mental. But if they end up beating us, would you say that's curtains for automatics, Liam?
Say again?
If we do lose to Morecambe tomorrow, do you think that is curtains for automatics tomorrow?
No.
Tomorrow, this season?
No.
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 What makes you say no?
I mean, we've got the home games to secure it, I reckon. I mean, Lincoln at home, 3 home games in a row. I mean, that could save our bacon, really. And hopefully, if that is the case, it does save our bacon.
Yeah, we've still got home games to go. Obviously, 3 home games in a row that could possibly save us this season, and that could be 9 points up for grabs for all 3, which is absolutely fantastic. And it will probably be the ending. It's probably the best ending gift we could have for this season, if I'm truly honest. And it could possibly really help us in getting promotion. If it does, that's absolutely fantastic. So we will be doing previews for that. So don't worry. But we won't be doing watch-alongs for that because we'll be at all 3 games. So rest in pieces to all the Argyle Way lurkers and subscribers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we may be doing, but it's watch-alongs for the away games though. Most of them.
Yeah, most of them. We've got Shrewsbury. Probably will.
Maybe Shrewsbury because
maybe Shrewsbury. I don't know if I am going to that. I probably will be doing a watch along for that, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
What else? What other?
I maybe join you for that. I'm not sure. I need confirmation from them. Yeah.
Yeah. What other away game? Obviously, Morecambe tomorrow. We will be doing a watch along for that.
Scum potentially. I just want to speak to Jack about that thing. See what he says about it.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scum, obviously. I think we will be doing a watch along for that actually, because I will be home for that. There's no way I'll be going to it.
Sadly, unfortunately.
That will be guaranteed. That will be guaranteed.
Rip.
So I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
I mean,
how,
we haven't even sold out our tickets yet, by the way.
for what?
For Scum.
Mad.
Yeah.
They probably will end up bringing down the loyalty points thing. I think they'll probably bring it down, and then it will probably sell out very quickly. I'm truly honest, but we'll see. And it will probably end up being a sellout, that game for sure, at Scum's ground. There you go.
Yeah.
And then other away fixtures, we got Port Vale at the end of the season. Of course, we have still got them to play at the end of the season. Will that be a season definer? We will see. But I really hope that we do that we secure promotion by then. If not, could be very scary times. And I do not want it to go to the last game of the season. Simple as that. It would be very, very scary for all of the Argyle fans and other fans included, because all fans just don't want to go through last season. The last day bloody automatic hopes. I don't like it, and I don't think a lot of fans like it either. So
Agreed.
And like last season, we lost 5-0, and then we had our hopes and dreams ripped apart. So hopefully not again this year, and hopefully that we do end up securing it this time in style and the way we want it and the way we want to secure it. Simple as that. But if there's a possible lineup that I'll probably go for tomorrow, it'll probably be Burton, Gillespie, Scar. Maybe I think Wilson will probably start. I don't know when. To be honest, Longwick, he hasn't been in the team in a while. I don't know what's happened. I think he was on the bench though against Bolton. I'm not sure. Not sure, anyways. But Randall won't probably return yet. Joe Edwards will probably be our fullback, or maybe Saxon Early. You never know. Saxon Early could possibly start again. He always starts away games. That's from what I've noticed. Ballymumba, I think he'll start. Houghton and Butcher will probably be our midfield. Then Azaz, Danny Mayer, and Hardy. I think that'll probably be our team. If I'm truly honest. What do you think we will start with, Liam?
I've gone with Burton, Gillespie, Wilson, Scar, Mumba, Edwards, Mayer, Houghton, Azaz, Callum White, and Hardy.
Yeah, fairs, honestly,
Yeah.
and we could start with any. We could end up starting with any team. We could start
as long as you win. To be fair, that's
as
all I
long
want.
as we win. Yeah. No
so
worries.
Yeah.
If we do end up if there is any player that does end up getting dropped that I'm very surprised about, then hey ho, it's Shui's decision, but hopefully we do end up getting the 3 points in the bag no matter what from this game. So we will see. Do we go through our predictions then, or do we just do it on Insta?
You can go for them if you want. Up to you.
Because I might probably just put them on Insta anyways.
Fairs.
Because I don't like messing around with it because it makes the stream too long. And with it being 34 minutes, I think that's actually a decent enough time where people can just go back through and just watch his stream back, and it'll be an easy watch back stream.
Yeah, fairs.
Yeah, there we go. But let us know what you want us to do in the next I think Jack will probably be back he should be back for the review. If he's not, then he's fraudulent. Simple as that. But
review will probably be Saturday evening, I would say. Would you? Yeah.
Yeah, he should be back for that. But I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I know it wasn't the longest in the world, but
yeah.
Hey ho, what can you do? I've got things to do, and Liam's already got things to do. So there you go. But if Jack was here, then maybe we could have done something else. We probably could have gone for our predictions, but there's only the two of us. We can't really do much.
No.
And obviously, and also with we have no other fans on as well, which is not really the type of thing that we want to do. So, but if you want to go back through the stream,
More than
then
welcome to.
it's
Yeah.
only 35 minutes. You can go back for it. You can go back for what we said, what we thought, what we thought about the previous game, and how we could tie up to this game, what could happen in this game. So there you go. We'll see you next time. We'll see you for the watch along, which is tomorrow, which is very interesting. Me and Liam will be on for that for sure. And it'll be very, very. It's going to be a very, very interesting game, and could possibly either decide automatics and decide the bottom four, or could easily change dramatically. So we'll see you then. And as always, goodbye.
Bye bye, everyone.
When the